Today we will be testing an adaptive trend indicator. Who am I? I am DP Roberts, and for years I've been testing hundreds of strategies and indicators, and I'm testing more every single day. I've compiled all that information into spreadsheets and used it to create a profitable trading strategy with a custom indicator. And we have an amazing community over on Discord where we help you become a profitable trader. If you are interested in getting access to the spreadsheets of all the indicators and strategies that we have tested, as well as a free trial to our custom indicator, you can just sign up for our Patreon down below. Alright, as I said, today we will be testing an adaptive trend indicator. Before we do though, I wanted to put the testing scoreboard up for everyone to see. So to date, we have tested a total of 596 different strategies. The best one so far was able to achieve a 78% win rate. That was achieved using the Academy of Forex indicator and the Academy of Forex higher time frame fractal candle indicator, and a strategy that I'll mention later on in this video. Alright, as I said, today we will be testing an adaptive trend indicator. And so the source video says, I deleted all TradingView indicators after I found this buy-sell tool. And so it's kind of hard to know for sure whether or not the creator of the source video actually deleted all their TradingView indicators. I find it hard to believe that that's what they did. Also, this indicator here technically isn't a buy-sell indicator. Again, I've said this many times before. Whenever I think of a buy-sell indicator, I think an indicator that gives specific buy and sell tags, and not just changing coloration or these vague kind of symbols that can be interpreted in different ways. But that's just me kind of nitpicking. And so the indicator we have on screen is the adaptive trend following suite, this one right here. Go ahead and click on that and add it to the screen, and everything stays on the default settings, and so no need to make any modifications there. And basically what we are looking for is, according to the source video, when the coloration of the indicator changes from this green to red color, that'll be our signal to enter into a short. We'd put our trade right there, put our stop just right above this pivot area here, and target at 1 to 1.5 risk to reward. Put us right about there. Let's go ahead and play this forward and see how it plays out. And you can see how we get this really strong push to the downside almost immediately, getting us to our take profit. And for a long trade setup, what we are looking for is when the indicator goes from red to green like this here. That'll be our signal to then enter into a long. We put our trade right here. I'm going to put our stop just right below the little pivot area here and target the same 1 to 1.5 risk to reward, just like before. Let's go ahead and play this one forward and see how it plays out. This one takes a little bit longer, but you can see how we make this really nice push to the upside, getting us to our take profit once again. Before we take a look at the numbers on this strategy, if you're looking for a profitable strategy, I highly recommend that you check out the best strategy that we have tested so far. It has been put up against hundreds of other strategies, and every single time has come out to be more profitable. I'll put a link to the video on this strategy up in the corner now, and on screen right now you will see the thumbnail to that video, so you're sure that you're getting to the right one, so you don't have to worry about not finishing this current video. Alright, so let's go ahead and go over the numbers on this indicator here. So of course we are using the new Nexus backtester indicator here, and you can see here that we had right at a 41% win rate over 251 trades, and right at a total profit of $5,700. So not a horrible indicator. That was over about 3 months of trading, and so might vary a little bit, but all in all, for a standalone indicator, it's not horrible at all. Now, just to show the abilities of the Nexus Backtester system, you can see right here that with just a few small tweaks, I was able to take that from $5,700 in profit to now $8,500 in profit. And so almost $3,000 more profit with just a few minutes of playing around and optimizing this indicator a little bit more and dialing in the settings basically. So again, using the Nexus Backtester system, not only am I able to very quickly take indicators and plug them in and test them over hundreds and hundreds of trades, over usually 20,000 bars back, but what it also does is it eliminates the human aspect from the backtesting and the trading. And so this indicator, the Nexus Backtester, has the ability to set alerts. And so in real time, as these trades are setting up, it will send you alerts so that way you can actually trade them, and it will tell you exactly where to enter, where to put your stop, where to put your take profit, when to exit, every single aspect of the trade that allowed us to get to these numbers here. And so the biggest thing that biggest issue I've always found with testing strategies or developing strategies and indicators in general, again, is the human aspect. The way I use an indicator or the way that I do backtesting may slightly vary from other people, how they use an indicator or strategy or how they backtest something. And so that small variation can create huge differences in profit and loss, in overall gains, and so on. And so the Nexus Backtester helps to just eliminate all those issues and just very easily with alerts take trades or set those alerts up, as I've said multiple times before, to an automation system where it will just automate those alerts into an automated trading strategy where you don't have to do any of the trading at all yourself. Just keep an eye on it, make sure it's not doing anything crazy, and sit back and hopefully reap the rewards from the system. So, and as I've said multiple times before, I'm saving these specific layouts here with these exact settings and providing them to all the patrons of the channel. And so with the spreadsheet that has all the different strategies outlined and tracked with their win rates, next to this particular strategy, I will put the actual win rate that it initially got, and if it achieves a better win rate with a better profit and loss, then I will next to that add in the secondary win rate and a link to this specific layout. And so that way, when you sign up as a patron of the channel and you get access to the Nexus system, you can just load that layout right into the your charts, and it will automatically propagate out with all the settings and everything that got the results that you see on screen now. And so if you're looking for the updated optimized versions, I've been able to optimize and make every single indicator and every single strategy that I've tested since I started using this even better than the original settings. And so not only, again, am I able to very quickly make those changes and optimize the strategy or indicator, but you can have access to all the results that I have been able to achieve. If you have not already seen it, I'd like to introduce you to the newest indicator here at the Academy of Forex. It's a very simple but very powerful indicator. What it does is it helps to predict or anticipate what future price might be doing within a specific future time frame. To do this, we are aligning a higher time frame and specific candle formations, which make up the red and green tags as well as the blocked out period of time in between these two gray lines. This indicator can be used to enhance the win rate of existing strategies or indicators you may be using. For example, like the Academy of Forex indicator, which I did a whole video on, or it can be used just as powerful as a standalone indicator. For example, when we pick up a red label like this here, what we can anticipate is price is going to make when we pick up a red label like this here, we can predict or anticipate that price is going to make an open, high, low, close formation. Or when you get a green tag, you can anticipate a open, low, high close formation. This powerful knowledge will help you align yourself with the true direction in which the market is attempting to go. If you are interested in accessing this new indicator, just join our Patreon down below. Once you join our Patreon, you'll get access to our Discord, and just go into the NQ indicator request, tag me at DP Roberts, and request access to the higher time frame fractal candles indicator. Alright, that's it for this indicator here. We will put this one on the yes list because the original indicator and settings were profitable. But again, I'll add in the secondary layout that achieved the better P&L for all the patrons of the channel. And we'll move on to the next video from here.